Don't you guys hate it when you're a detective and you go to trace the body of somebody and they're just like boned up and they're naked? So you have to outline their balls or their shaft or their how detailed would you get into it? Really? If they think about that, like if you were to be the person that draws the lines of the tape on the guy who's dead and he was hung, buddy. He was hung. Like that'd be some, they think you'd be drawing like a smiley face. No, man, that's his balls, his big swinging balls, big old swingers, not the married swingers, balls. That's how we're starting this. Balls. This is the pigeonhole. You submit your stuff once a month into the Styles of Radio Discord page. You can find that in the links of the show. And you can submit your beautiful stuff and it will be submitted into the next one. That one was by Dirty Pete. Dirty Pete always sends some beautiful ones. And that was carefully walking around the victim's body with chalk and detective. We don't usually outline the balls. Oh, I'm not a cop. Yeah. I that must be nice to have someone outline your balls, Next one's by Dirty Pete. Yeah, we're just getting into it, We're just getting right into it. This one's by Dirty Pete. I got this popped up on Discord. This is a ice cold reaction. Joke didn't land. Now I have a bonus challenge. Show everyone I'm normal about a joke not landing. Oh, man, that's too personal. So when I'm with the Styles Rebel Radio crew, you might have noticed the thing that I do when I try to make a joke and it just flops completely. I will just laugh, like, to myself afterwards. I'll say something like, "Well, balls." Yeah, guys. Yeah. Balls. Dirty Pete. This is another one. There's a lot of these are by Dirty Pete. This is these are all tweets, by the way, in case you guys don't know. Or sorry, X. I still want tweets to be called X videos now. Me. Permission to use lethal force, sir. My boss. No. Me. Sir, yes, sir. Turning back towards customer. Have a great day. Lethal force. With all like punch. Oh. Why the hell is losing virginity called punching it? You ever think of that? Why is it called like punch, like popping a cherry? It's very aggressive. Like something along the lines of like punching a vagina. Yeah, I've heard that term before. I don't know where. That might be false. I think I got all of my sex knowledge from Call of Duty lobbies, so punching a vagina is definitely a thing, maybe. Imagine actually punching it, though, like just a right hook straight to the vagina. You think the labia would flap? Like, do you think it would, like in the wind? Like, I don't know, dude. Okay, next one is by Dirty Pete. Aw, my microbiome fancies some high-quality fermented foods, does it? A little kombucha, perhaps? I don't give a shit. I'm the mega biome. I do what I want. I'm having Fanta lemon. I'll swallow coins. What? Is it just... Don't you trash on kombucha, dude. It's something with your gut? I have no idea. Your cells versus you? I'm the mega biome? The fuck you just call me? I'm not a mega biome. Next fucking post. I would drive a bus, guys, in case you don't know, so I just instinctually send next stop like a friggin' idiot. Next stop. Next stop is true. My dad worked 16 hours a day on minimum wage, and he had a secret apartment in the family. And family in the 90s. This economy is insane. Yeah, dude. We do need to bring back affordable second families. That's crazy. Probably New York. People had that. Oh, sorry guys, I bumped the mic. But yeah, people had that. People had second families. They could afford it. I think the fact that they can afford it is crazier than having a second family, because people have had multiple families for a long time. But they were able to afford it. Now you can't, you know? Now you live in the old steel jungle. The old concrete jungle. How do you feel when people say concrete rather than concrete? You know? Different vibe. You know, I kind of r/teenagers. I'm always on this never mind, I shouldn't say that. I fucking hate being 13. Yesterday, my whole class had to stay behind for 30 minutes because some kid kept yelling, Sigma Sigma on the wall, who's the skibbidiest of them all. That's really funny, dude. Dude, that's really funny. That kid's not getting any women, like, ever, but that's the funniest thing ever. That's worth it, brother. If it's a no way it's a woman, dude. No, it's not a woman, by the way. It's a 13-year-old girl. It's maybe in Sri Lanka that's a woman, but not here. So, do you like my child joke? Okay. Sigma Sigma on the wall, who's the skibbidiest of them all. I want to hear the rest of that poem. Rizzler on the toilet. Leaving Dukes. That'll boil it. I have no idea. That was stupid. Dirty Pete is sending all of these, by the way. What is this? Guy who has to turn every Discord message into a joke. There's two people. My arrow artwork, and arrow artwork says, I need that list again. And Swarb says, Santa after checking it once. Nice, dude. 2 million views on that. Imagine 2 million. Imagine that being the tweet that you post that gets 2 million views. Sorry, that's an X post. That's an X photo. Why the fuck did he call it X? You ever think that? Elon Musk is autistic. I'm going to say that here. And now, this is my pledge to never work for SpaceX. Elon Musk, you are autistic. Jules, finally, sending a post. That was a lot of posts by Dirty Pete. Jules said, the price is right. Host Bob Barker died at 99 years old. My man got as close as possible without going over $1. What a legend. The price is wrong, bitch. From Happy Gilmore, for those that don't know. I know it's the funniest movie ever. All of your 40-year-old, 50-year-old parents quote it, and that's how you know it's funny. So funny. You know, I'm going to go home. Dirty Pete sent another one. We're back. We're back to Dirty Pete. Police siren sound effect. It's a YouTube video. It's a police siren sound effect. And it's when you sign up for Club Penguin without parent permission. Dude, I remember this one time I got banned from Club Penguin because I asked a Penguin girl one time to, she said, I forgot what I said. I said something along the like, show me your boobs. And I was serious. I was like 10. And I said, like, show me your boobs to this, like, female penguin that was in my igloo. Just me and her. I said, show me your boobs. And I got banned. And I was like, I got banned? That was the first time I ever got banned from anything in, like, a game. Wait till they see my Rocket League bans. Because they actually list out what you said, too. Which is the best part of getting banned on Rocket League. I know someone that has legit, like, 10 different accounts because he got banned on Rocket League that many times. Yeah. Next one is by Style. Well, here we go. This is a woman. Lady. Doing some duck faces. I'm not sure if this is Tinder or Facebook. It's a chat between a lovely gentleman and a lady. Hey there. Hey. What's up? What you doing? Just chilling. How about you? Bored trying to sell? Elaborate? Contenter? Like content? I'm good. Gotta work on that sales pitch. It's the girl trying to sell content. Yeah. You know, women, am I right? What are you gonna do, huh? I'm just gonna throw that one out there. Dirty Pete back at it again with a Instagram comment. Yeah, let's do it. This is the pigeonhole, by the way, guys. This is probably why I get most people that leave the they listen to the show for like 2 minutes and then they don't. I've seen the stats. Then let's fucking go. I'm not afraid of anything but God. And then someone replied, what about fart after Taco Bell? Nice, dude. Nice Taco Bell farting shit joke, dude. That totally hasn't been made ever. I think there's a Scary Movie reference. I think like one of the first like real like popular ones for that was Scary. Oh, sorry. It was like a Scary Movie reference, you know? Big farts. Big old farts, buddy. Jake Underwood sent a TikTok that I have to open a link to, but it's not there anymore. Sorry, Jake. The only one that you sent is not here. So, there you go. Oh, I think Jake sent one of my old TikToks. Is that what this is? I don't know. It's not showing up. I paid off my car guy. My credit score dropped 35 points. I love this very real system we base our entire lives on. Yeah. I remember like my grandfather and my grandparents always try to hook me on credit scores and all that fun jazz that we all love and we all like to. Hard to hear that? Mic pick down? But that they love to. Oh, it is a video of me. It's one of my old TikTok accounts. Jake, how the fuck did you find that? Were you just in the airport touring with Striper and you looked up my name? I bet you did. I bet you did. Jake. I don't even know what I was talking about before that. I was talking about credit. You know what? Who cares about credit? You know what? I give my balls credit. You ever think of that? Guys, you know how they always talk about how big your dick is? Why don't you ever give enough credit to your balls? I think that's got to happen. I think they got to... Imagine, like, comparing the size of your balls rather than your dick. Putting a ruler up to it. Or, like, different fruits. Like a golf ball. Or, like, a ping pong ball. Or, like, hell, even I don't know, like, different grapes. If you got it. And you just put them up. You just compare the nuts, you know? Pomegranate? I don't know. What size? Kiwis? Oh, kiwis would be good because they're kind of hairy. I think that'd be good. Maybe green. Is this someone lowballing on someone, Style? I think it is. Style likes to lowball people on Facebook Marketplace. Anywho. Someone, it's a pocket bike. It's like a little bike. Like a motorcycle. And he said $5. It was a deal. But never mind, I don't have money. Yeah, dude. Also, I hope you know on my screen right now that I'm looking, like in person here. I don't know who this is. The dude named Daniel Peter. It's on my screen. I think it's a chocolate dude. I don't know who he is. Daniel Pete, not Dirty Pete. Okay. Style. Sent to post. Text. I'm going for a drive. I'll be right back. Someone said, okay, drive safe. You replied, well, don't tell me what to do. Oop. And that is a crashed car. That's fair. That's kind of a power move. Whoa! Dirty Pete. Ginger boobs. That's what this is. I lived through 9/11 and the subsequent abuses of power. And all I've got was this lousy surveillance state. It's a shirt. That's a pretty good one. Too bad people aren't going to read it because they're going to be looking at your friggin' honkers, dude. My parents listen to this. I shouldn't say these things. I'm breaking the wall here. I really shouldn't be saying these things too much. You know. Oh, man. Sorry, Mom. Next one is by Style. In remembrance of those we lost on 9/11, this hotel will provide a complimentary coffee and mini muffins from 9:45 to 9:15 at the Marriott. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, don't turn it down. But you ever realize the Marriott symbol looks like the two towers falling? Look at it. That's pretty good. Take a look at that photo. Go to the Discord. Check it out. Style sent it on 9/14/2024, 1:22 p.m. You'll find it there. Style sent another. Oh, man. I got something in my throat. I'm sorry. Don't look at me. Dirty Pete's looking at me. It's like I said something like that was in my throat. Like cum. That's what she thought. She thought cum was in my throat. Salty cum. Remember how I said my mom listens to this? Yeah, I'm sorry, Mom. I really hope Iran nukes us so I can finally buy a house. Yeah, that's fair. Who needs a house anyways when you live in a tin can? I'm waiting for that day. That more people live in tin cans. I'm an advocate. You know? You know, guys? You know? Let's see. Next one's by Style. I'm sitting next to a Lincoln impersonator at the airport bar. He's watching MSNBC reporting on yesterday's assassination attempt. This is the most surreal thing I've ever witnessed. I get airport bars, but they are so depressing. Like they're bland, they're boring. It's like a 4x4 Minecraft block length. I don't use the metric system. I use Minecraft measurements. That's how I do things here. They're depressing. Airport restaurants. Like, why do you actually go to a bar? Like, why do you go to a legit restaurant at an airport? Do you really think you're getting that city's experience? Like, you fly into San Antonio or you fly into Dallas and there's like Texas barbecue in the airport. That's not real Texas barbecue. You want real Texas barbecue, you go to Chick-fil-A. I don't know. I don't eat Texas barbecue. You go to some place that's called like Kicking Ass Barbecue. That's where you find it. And it will be no vegetables. Zero. None whatsoever. That's the real stuff. Also, Texans kind of gotta shut up sometimes, you know? They really do. I'm just gonna say that there. Some of y'all got shut up. Style sent a photo of a watermelon. It said boneless jungle ham. That's what I call my wife, dude. Yep. I'm not married. Yet. If there's anyone out there that wants to object to my wedding, post it on the Discord. Style sent a, this is a, what the hell are these things called? Asterisks? How do you pronounce that? How do you pronounce that stupid symbol? An asterisk? Asterisk? Like Astrid? Asterisk? Asterisk. Not Astrid from How to Train Your Dragon. I'm not gonna say she should get it. For Dirty Pete said that she should get it. Teenager. I mean, the Nords, they kind of did get it, though, back in the day. When they saw a 12-year-old and they said, right for the pickin', and they did it as they were 40 years old. Yeah. How much do you guys want to remember that? You want to remember that all your Nord Viking guys that you really love? You know how there's, like, Viking dudes out there? They try to base themselves off of Odin and Thor. Those guys fucked, like, 10-year-olds. So you're a pedophile, buddy. In asterisks. Youth pastor idly strumming a few chords on the guitar. The quotes. I know that you juggalos love Violent J. Am I allowed to say that? Love Violent J. And I'd like to tell you about Loving J and the 12 dudes and his Insane Crown Posse. The Insane Crown Posse is awesome. I'd actually really like to see a band name that. I see. That is awesome. Am I doing the old episodes jokes? I don't think I am. Are these the new ones? Hold on, because Style reposted. Are you confusing me here? I think you are confusing me. Oh, it's for the interview. Oh, I haven't read. Okay, sorry. You confused me here. Next one's a bill. It's like a... I don't know where the hell this is. This is the person's tab. Pina colada, extra creamy. And then the guy responded, I don't fucking know. That's just what he said he wanted. I guess add whip before you blend. I don't fucking know. I hate it here. That's fair. I feel that's sir. Oh, Jessica. That's a very Jessica thing to say. Why did... Oh, never mind. That's right. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. I'm understanding things now. All right, we got a few more. Oh, E Huff. Yeah, man. He posted this. Sent it. In asterisk, gets stabbed at one of my fishing spots. 911 operator. I need your exact location. I mean, if you give up the fishing spot, you are done. Dunyan ring. Dunyan ring. You better give up your balls. Put him on a hook and cast him into the sea, buddy. You think... I'm about to say something rancid, guys. I'm sorry. You think there's like hook... There definitely is. You know there's like BDSM of people like getting their balls tortured. But you think there's people with like putting like fish hooks in their nuts? And like holding themselves up by it? I remember I saw a thing when I was like in middle school. I was like 7th grade and I saw a dude hanging by a ceiling fan by his nuts. Yeah, man. That shit was stretched. I remember that. Yeah. People in my school would know that photo too because I shared it. I did. I remember my one buddy. This is about the same time that Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life was coming out. And I remember I sent that around the school. I was the first one to introduce that to the school. I take pride in that. And there was a dude that showed it and got busted. And he had to watch Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life with the vice principal. And the vice principal sitting there in his suit, dead-faced. Like, you think this is funny? As, if you've never seen Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life, you got to. It's literally just like ASMR of like, he penetrated my butthole with this big ogre cock. Imagine watching that with your vice principal. That's got to be... He said it was the hardest it ever was for him not to laugh. And he did. He cracked a little and he got yelled at. But that's still funny, dude. Style posted a Honda Odyssey. And it's a car sticker on the Honda Odyssey. Odyssey-san. That says, my other car is an Iliad. Nice, dude. Sick Homer reference. Not the yellow one, dude. That's not an Asian joke either. I cannot read this one. Holy shit, Style. This is like... Answers are surprising and look of a strange object from Tiffany's mysteriously given to my wife for her grandmother while refusing to say what it was. Probably bought in the 1930s or 40s. About 10 centimeters by 4 inches long. All she'd say it was she used it as a young woman but didn't have much use for it nowadays. Looks like a dildo. Someone said, when my grandmother passed away a few years ago, I found something that looked quite similar to this on the top drawer of her bureau. Hers was gold though. That's a dildo. Or butt plug. They have ancient butt plugs. And I don't know what Style sent here, but it's Adam and Eve's pizza cutters being sold online. And they're statues? Yeah, I can see it. Are they people? Is that what they're supposed to be? Okay. Nice, dude. I got two more here. Did you hear that fart? That wasn't me. That was Dirty Pete. Exposed. Fucking ripping it, dude. We just had curry, so we're about to be ripping it all night. Dirty Pete said, stop leaving y'all kids around them extra old folks. I asked my little nephew how old he was, and he said, if the Lord see fit, 6 in May. Amen. Amen, brother. That's fire. And then I'm going to hit my marker here. Style's going to end this on the map of the Midwest. And what they got here is Minnesota. Okay, just leaving out all of it. Why do you send me a map of the Midwest? What? Is there a joke here? Is it just the north, south, east, and west? Because it's not Oh, because it's not west. Oh, it's not middle. Ooh. Because it's not middle. This is the one I end on? I end on a geography joke? I should end on a joke something with like balls. Big, stinky, I have to sneeze. I can't sneeze. That was legit. This isn't a joke. Oh man. I need a pint. Creamy pint. I hate how the word creamy has been abused. How it's more of a sexual thing. Creamy is so fucking gross when it comes to talking about sex. That's disgusting. Again, I'm sorry, Mom. I know these things. I served. Not in the gay way. But I served. Alright, I'm ending it on that. Submit your shit. Styles Rubber Radio Discord page. The Pigeonhole. Not the pig and hole, the Pigeonhole. And it'll be featured. Yeah. It'll be featured. Why is featured spelled like featured? You ever think of that? Alright. Alright, good night. See ya. Check out the other shows. You'll find it. Styles Rubber Radio.
Preceding program is a StylesRebelRadio.com production.